Good afternoon, my friends. I was just scrolling on Facebook and a recipe popped up. It's just called homemade muffins with rolled oats and some, I think, walnuts. What else they have? Apples. And it's just called homemade muffins. I'm gonna make them. I have some rolled oats right here. And I don't know what they're called. They just say homemade muffins. So let's make them together. Okay, let's make some homemade muffins. We need 1 cup of rolled oats. 1 cup. 2/3 cup of warm milk, which I've already put in here and warmed it up. 2 apples grated. They're starting to turn brown, so I better hurry up. 2 tablespoons of butter, which I already melted, but it got hard already. But that's okay. It's going to have to go on top of the stove anyway. Then we have 2 eggs, 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1/2 cup of chopped, you can use walnuts or almonds. I used almonds, 1/2 cup. And I greased my muffin pan with vegetable oil. Okay, we should put them together now. Okay, now we're gonna put everything together. We're gonna get a bowl. We're gonna put the oats in the bowl. Okay. And the warm milk. Okay. Guess we should stir it up. Doesn't say to, but combine means stir, so stir. Okay. And let the oats hydrate. Okay. I'm just mixing it up, okay? For about 5 to 10 minutes. So it is 5:14, 5:25, whatever. Meanwhile, you peel your apples, which I've already peeled. And I grated them on the grater. I used, oops, I just washed it. This side, okay? Or you can just cube them, okay? Then I'm going to melt my butter in a pan. Butter. So while the oats are hydrating, like I said, I peeled my 2 apples and I grated them. I'm now going to melt the butter in a pan and add the diced apples and saute for a few minutes. Okay, 2 tablespoons of butter are going in the pan. And then the apples are going to follow. The 2 apples that I grated. Here we go. Okay, just letting that melt. La la la. Gonna add the apples. Okay, so I've never made this before. Like I said, scrolling on Facebook, being nosy, like all of us are. You know, sometimes some friends put some stuff on that you want to see, you don't want to miss. So for now, got the apples in there. I'll saute until they're golden brown. Okay, apples are ready. I'm gonna place them in my blender. It says food processor. Oh, that's a blender, I hope, but that's all. That's what I'm using, a blender. Okay, putting all your sauteed apples, the two of them that I grated. Okay, they're in there. Get every little morsel. These days, you don't want to waste. Okay, it's in there. And then blend them until they're pureed. Okay, I've got my pureed apples. Okay, I'm gonna transfer them to a bowl. So Señora's not really a baker. I'm trying to get as much as I can out of here. Oops. So, is a food processor different than a blender? Señora will have to look it up because it's a pain in the keystone trying to get this apple out. Okay, next I'm gonna add the eggs to the bowl with the apple. I beat them. It didn't say to, but it says to mix, so what's a dish? Beat now, beat later. 2 eggs. I think it says to mix and not beat them. So I'm gonna mix them up with the apple. Now, 1/2 cup of chopped almonds, adding to the mixture of the apple and the eggs. Mix them up. Okay, they're mixed. Now for 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla. 1/2 teaspoon, where are you? 1/2 teaspoon, right here. 1/2 teaspoon of that. Oh, I have to pour some back in here. Oh, what a mess. Oh, Señora. Okay, whatever, it might be too much today. Sorry about that. And the oats. You put the oats in here. Oh my God. Hope that vanilla doesn't wreck it. Oh well, what are you gonna do? As I said, Señora is not a baker or a candlestick maker. Kidding, I don't know. Anyway, getting all those oats out of there. I don't want to leave a little morsel because like I said, these days everything's expensive. Homemade muffins. Okay, I'm gonna mix this up. Da, 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 da. La, da, dee, la, la, dee, la, da, da. And I already put the almonds in there. They're supposed to go last, but no big deal. Okay, it's all mixed together. Now I'm supposed to evenly place them in the muffin tin. Okay, they're in there now. I'm just gonna clean my muffin tin. It'll be easier to clean now than later when it's baked on. Okay, that. Okay, homemade muffins. No name to them, that's what it said. Facebook, so I hope they taste good. And that's it. Now you have to put them in the oven at 356, preheated oven. I don't know, that's what it said, 356. And half an hour. We'll see what they look like. And there they are. I took this one, I'm gonna taste it and see how we like it. My husband took that one. He says he gives it 6 out of 10 because there's no sugar, but to me they're delicious. The apples make them sweet. And I'll let you see what I think. Hey, moment of truth. My homemade muffins are done. No name for them. Could be oatmeal, I guess. I'm gonna try it. Delicious. Excuse me. I like them. You can taste the almonds, the apples. Very good. I recommend my homemade muffins. One more bite. Thanks for watching. Try them out. They're really easy to make and healthy. Till next time.